Oh no, I shouldn't have dropped down. Oh, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the wonderful world of Minecraft. We are back again in our vanilla world, and today, guys, we have got hopefully a pretty interesting video coming out. I want to work on the lag problem that we have been having with the mob farm down there. So, first things first, check this out, guys. Okay, so I know this thing has been like I've been working on this for probably a couple months now. But yeah, you can kind of see the lag that's going on. That's what we're going to be taking care of in this video. Hopefully. But this is kind of what I'm coming up with. By the way, it's a lovely rainy day here. I think I've mentioned it before, but I actually like the rain in Minecraft. I guess that's kind of weird. I don't think most people do, but I kind of do. Oh, it's nice getting underneath the rain, out of the rain here. Okay, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. Something along those lines. I think the walls add more detail because if I had white blocks there and it just made it flat looking. And then of course I got the fences to add detail and then some railing there and kind of the same thing up there. In those corners, I'm going to do something different probably because it just kind of looks weird, the big white areas. I had thought of just doing everything just solid white, and it gave it kind of that, it's kind of like a Swedish building style. I think it's Swedish. I might be wrong there, but I think you guys probably know what like Alps. Yeah, Switzerland. That's what I'm talking about. So a Swiss building style, not Sweden. But I am thinking for the roof, I'm going to bring it out fairly far and then taper it back towards the edges, kinda. I don't know. We're not going to be working on that in this episode, though, guys. But it's an idea. It's an idea. I think it's coming together pretty well. And I think it looks pretty nice already. I mean, it's starting to fit in. What we do want is we need a bunch of blocks. Doesn't really matter what it is. Is there... I think should have some blocks around here. I need to do some mining, guys, but I've died several times. I don't have any mending on my picks anymore, and it's just a mess. So let's go with some of these. What's a color that we'll never use, probably? Orange. I don't think we'll use orange very much. Actually, check that. Let's do red, because red is a color that's very easy to get. There we go. I think that should be about enough for what we're going to be doing. So I have tried this project out before in... there's that flop. I tried this project out on a creative world, and it did seem to work pretty well. But I will go through exactly what we're going to be doing here. Basically... Okay, so... And here's a place where I kind of got started with it. Just take those out, because I don't know if that's what we want to do. But basically, oh, don't want to fall in there. The problem is that there's too much water moving through this thing, and that's what's creating the lag. So my thought is, if I take out every other one of these, just like so, and then go through here down below, and I'm going to place a wall. And I place that in the wrong place. So basically... Oh, yeah, let's. Oh, yeah, it's not going to flush these now. I should have waited and done this a little bit later. I don't have any torches on me. I need to light that area up down there so that nothing is spawning. Yeah, I think I'm going to grab some torches real quick and we'll be right back. Hey, guys, that didn't take long. What are you doing up here? What are you... Okay, you can just stay up here. You're fine. You're fine. But, oh, no. That's not good. Up. Let's take care of this guy. Don't blow anything up. Don't do it. Don't do it. There we go. I haven't played Minecraft in a few days now, and I can tell my reflexes aren't quite as good as what they used to be. Not that they were ever really good, but you know. Okay, so now I need to clean my inventory out, but we can do that in a little bit. Okay. So now if we hit the lever again, or make it go off again, then we should be good to go. Let's just let this activate. Is it going to take a long time? Oh no, it's just about there. So, since this activates, then we're going to take these two things off so it doesn't activate while we're down there. Then we're going to run down there and hopefully light everything up. Okay, so there it goes. Yeah, you can see the frame rates dropping. Picks the water back up. And it didn't work because of all that, so... Oh no! I shouldn't have dropped down. Oh, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. I regret my decisions. Okay, let's... No, no, no! Okay, so we're going to have a little bit more fixing up to do. I do have decent armor on, so we should be alright as far as dying. And now... Got some blocks over here. Not the blocks I want to use, but it's okay. Let's place some torches down so nothing spawns here while we're working in here. Up, and then we're going to fix this place up. Can I do that? Can I just... Hey, I can. Awesome. Okay. Oh, no, can't do that though. Oh. Oh, that's scary. I don't want to go in there. No. And that's another thing, guys. I don't know if it's for sure the way that it is, but in my testing, I didn't have any witches spawning. So, oh, ouch. Oh, that was your buddy here. Let's kill these guys. Light myself on fire. Gonna eat a little food. And let's do some more lighting up here. Awesome. So now, guys, basically what I'm going to do is, if I remember, I can't remember where I took the droppers out. Ooh, sounds kind of rough in there. But basically, wherever the droppers are, I'm going to take out this area and I'm going to place walls in. So I'm going to put solid walls. I think it's something like this. And then we're going to end up with a one wide gap in here, and that's where the water's going to go through. So effectively, it's going to reduce the output of this thing by half. I think that should work out to something like that. But as we can see, if we look over here, we've got quite a bit of stuff going on. So, that's a lot of gunpowder for just a solo player on here. So I think that we'll be in good shape. And also, what I was saying about the witches, they didn't seem to spawn in the one wide gap when I was testing. So that will be awesome, because the way that we're killing them is with the magma blocks, and they can just throw fire-resistant potions on themselves and not have to worry about it. So, hopefully we can get rid of that problem. Also, I'm going to be putting some half slabs in here so nothing can spawn on here like this guy. And yeah, I'm going to get started on this, and I'll bring you back once there's something to update you guys on. Okay, guys, we are back, and I've done a little bit of work. You can see that I've come down here and got all the droppers separated, and I've got these channels cut in here. I've got this side done as far as running the blocks all the way through there, but I still have the other side to do, which is pretty simple. I just go through in the middle here, break a few blocks, and then place the blocks on each side like so. I am running pretty low on blocks, so I'm going to have to go back and get some more blocks. And also, oh no, I missed a place there. I don't know how important it is to get it in every place. Let's just break this block, but because I kind of think that, like, at that point, it's just going to go on down the water instead of going over and connecting there. But we want to reduce as much lag as possible, so there we go. And also, guys, I found a very interesting and incredibly annoying clock and how to make it. So, basically, this is an etho hopper clock, by the way. But I accidentally broke this one. And then, it doesn't really do much. But then I broke this one. That's not going to do it now. Oh, okay. It waits until... Okay, yeah, I got you. But then whenever this redstone is broken, once it runs out of stuff, if we go down here... That's pretty bad. Plus with the water, that's incredibly laggy. So, yeah, that's not fun. Make sure you put your redstone where it needs to be. Okay, guys, so I'm going to get back to finishing up this side over here, and then we will be back. Okay, guys, so after all this time, it's taken me a little while, not terribly long, but a lot of blocks. It cost me a lot of blocks to do this. Put that one wide gap, fill that up all through on both sides, and now this should activate in just a little bit. And it turns out I didn't even need it. There we go. Look at that. No water flows there, so that should be fine. Shouldn't cause any lag. But, oh well, we got it done, so maybe that'll help us some, I don't know. Also, guys, look at how good this green looks with this red. That's beautiful, just beautiful. I think that's pretty good. It's very Christmassy, so I don't know if we'll be using it that much, but maybe especially during Christmas time, that would be a awesome combination to use. But yeah, guys, I'm going to now probably find more blocks first thing. And then we are going to go down here. Oh, I didn't activate my wings. We're going to go down here and we're going to start working on inside here. There's a little slime. Did I not light this up? I feel like I should have lit this up. Oh, you're just a little slime. I don't need to worry about you. Yes, I did not light this. Oh, no. I let the water go down, and of course that takes all the torches off. So, I'm going to start making the walls in between here, and we will be right back. Okay, guys, we are back, and this is it, guys. It looks pretty cool, actually. It's kind of got a catacomb look to it or something. That'd be a good name for this style of mob farm, the catacombs. But, yeah, as you can see, I used some very high-quality dirt down in the bottom here, some stone over here, but got a little bit fancier up on top here and got some concrete going. And now I'm just trying to check and make sure that the water comes out of every one of these. And it looks like it's doing pretty good. Over at the very edge there, it's not going through. So we're going to have to check that out real quick. But other than that, I think everything's doing good. I'm still getting a little bit of lag. And I don't know exactly why that is. But we might, if it's still a problem, we might have to end up making this a little bit shorter. Which would be pretty easy now, actually, since we've already got all the walls set up. I could just take so many of these and then just decide, okay, I don't want these anymore, so I'll take these guys out and put some lights in there, and we'd be good to go. But I think that's our problem right there. Whoop. There's no water in that dispenser. So, I'm going to have to find some water now. But yeah, I think that's about it. We'll probably do a little more testing, and I'll show you guys a little bit better what it looks like in there. I also want to clean up the sand and everything. And I'll be back in just a little bit. Okay, guys, so the farm seems to be working properly now. Now I just want to clear out all these witches. If I can do that without getting splashed. The nice thing is that they try to throw poison potions at me, and then they end up hitting themselves. So that's pretty neat. Okay, finish this last guy off. There we go. And one more. There we go. So now we've got these guys cleared out. Now all we have to do is, where'd that glass go? I lost the glass. Okay, that'll work. Excuse me. That's not what I want to do. Go down here. There's the glass. Got all kinds of sticks from those guys. Awesome, just what I wanted. Okay, so now we're going to have to back off a little bit. I'm going to stick this glass back on here. Like so. We're going to run over here and then wait for just a little bit until the thing works again. And then we're going to come running back and see if we got any mobs in there. Hopefully this all worked. Okay, if we run back now, that should kick on pretty soon. If not, then I'll probably cut a little bit. I hear bats in there, so there's definitely something spawning in there. Okay, I heard the thing trip. Now we just give it a second. Maybe a little longer than a second. I can't remember if I set up a way to drown the spiders in here or not. I don't think I did. That's not a good sign, guys. Plenty of bats, but it's not a good sign at all. I'm going to go take this one block out of here that we missed. Okay, guys, so one thing that I forgot to do is go back in here and clean this stuff up. Basically, what I'm going to do here, I want this block and this block to be replaced with half slabs. So I'm going to do that all the way through, and we'll be back. Okay, guys, so I'm just about to finish this up. It's all half slabs in the corners now, and shouldn't have anything spawning. I just thought that I might not have done the tops. Oh well, we'll worry about that later. So, now if we run up here, I think I know why it didn't work last time, and that was probably because it was nighttime. It is daytime right now, about noonish. So now we should be far enough away. Let's go see if this thing is working. Hop down here. I need to eat because I can't run. And there we go. So now let's run over here. I've got 40 levels. 39. Almost 40 levels. Oh, look at that, guys. That is beautiful. That's what we want to see. Okay, so let's run back over here a little bit, let some stuff spawn, and let's see how this works. Run all the way back over here. I need to get that beacon fixed up again. Maybe once we get that iron farm over there working. Of course, that one's not going to work. We're going to have to build it up at the surface. And we might be doing that in the next episode. I'd said something about doing it off camera, but I don't know. I might make an episode out of it. Oh yeah, there's definitely stuff coming in here. I haven't seen any creepers yet, which is the main reason that we want this farm. Oh yeah, look at that. All kinds of stuff coming through here. Oh, ouch. Okay, so there definitely is some frame rate issues. There comes... Oh, that's cool, guys. I hope you can see that pretty well, because that's pretty neat seeing them pop out of there like that. Oh, ow, ow. You meanie. And then this down here just kills them real quickly, and then the drops all get stuck into here. Awesome, guys. We're going to need some more room pretty quickly. I'll have to hook this up to a storage system or something. Of course, the problem is that if we don't get any more witches, then we don't get any more glowstone dust. But the witches just kind of sat in there, and most of them despawned anyways, so we didn't get a whole lot of dust from them to begin with. So I think that's going to be okay. Why is there daylight through here? Oh, just because of right there. There we go. Now if we look through again. No, still daylight. What am I doing? Okay, I've left that open. That's the problem. But that should be okay, actually. I don't think that's... because it just puts daylight, or puts some light on the slab. It doesn't put any light into the actual mob spawner itself. Okay, let's look and see if anything more comes out. Yep, there comes a couple skeletons and a creeper. Awesome. Oh, ouch. So yeah, guys, this is working pretty well. I'm pretty pleased with this. Obviously, it's cut our spawn rates down in half, probably. More than likely, I think that's what's happened. But at the same time, it's reduced the lag somewhat, and we might have to cut it back down even more if it still keeps on giving us trouble. I'm thinking this thing over here might be producing a little bit of lag because there is water flowing in it. So maybe let's get rid of that and see if that helps any. Oh, sorry. I guess a zombie got in there. Oh, well. And there we go, guys. So, now we've got all that cleaned up. I've got really good frame rate at the moment. That is the good thing about lag. It really makes you appreciate when it's running smoothly then. Okay, get rid of you. That was the problem. I let some water flow out here and lost some torches around the outside of this thing. Nothing in there right now. Should hear a click here in a little bit. And that will mean that the mob farm is working. I also want some glass. Do I have any more glass in here? I've got 3 panes of glass. That's just perfect. So now we go over here. I'm going to put like so. Clean that up. And then put some glass in there and then we can look through. Even though this does create light, so it's bad, I just wanted you guys to be able to see it. Oh yeah, there goes some creepers. Some skeletons. Looks like creepers, skeletons, and zombies are all we get out of this thing. So that's pretty cool, because I don't like spiders. Well, I don't want spiders in here. And also witches are a pain. So, I think that's good, guys. It does seem to create a little bit of lag, but I think it's pretty manageable. And like I said, we can just shorten the thing if we have to. So I'm going to stick around up here a little bit and see if it gives me the crippling lag like it did before. So it'll take a little bit. I'm going to sleep real quick. And bright and early in the morning. So yeah, guys, definitely give me some ideas on this thing here. You know, if you like it, if you think it looks kind of cool, if you think it looks awful, just give me some feedback on it, because I'm kind of interested. Obviously, it'll look a lot better once the roof comes out a little bit, I think. That'll add a little more detail to it. And but yeah, I'm going to keep working on this off camera and maybe eventually get it somewhat finished. I've got a kind of like a lip going around the outside here, and I'm thinking about putting maybe some more of these terracotta blocks in the middle. Have like a interesting... Yeah, there's a little bit of lag right there. But it seems to be gone already. So it's just like a little bit of lag. And what I can do is set the timer up a little bit on there so that it takes quite a... You know, I think those go up to like 5 minutes, that particular clock. So that will work pretty well, I think. Hello, mister. Librarian. Oh, that's an awesome trade. Okay, guys, so I think that's going to be all for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to smash the like button.